not a romanticized quote from a book. This was a contest in which fathers cradled their dying son's head in their arms and yet still had to go forward anyways. That is what this was 156 years ago.
He said, our men advanced when they were ordered. They stood when they were ordered, not retrieving their wounded, and retreated when they were ordered. But no man left the ranks except when struck by the enemy's bullet.
The conduct of Captain Spessard of the 28th Virginia was particularly conspicuous. His son fell, mortally wounded at his side. He stopped for a moment to look on his dying son, gave him his canteen of water, and pressed on, with his company, to the wall, which he climbed and fought the enemy with his sword in their own trenches until his sword was wrested from his own hands.
It's the willingness of soldiers to obey orders that resulted in their victory here at the Battle of Gettysburg and ultimately in the preservation of the Union.
Saw his own son, his own flesh and blood, mortally wounded. And he had to face the choice, does he stay with just this one son, or does he continue on with all the men of his company? Each and every one is looking to him to be their leader and to guide them safely across these fields towards the enemy. He ultimately made that choice to continue on with his men. So this was the last place he ever saw his son Hezekiah.
They had learned that most valuable lesson which soldiers have to learn, that each man, however brave, is only a component part of his regiment.
But we know what happened to Hezekiah Spessard, because his stepmother Anna received a letter from a Union Field Hospital surgeon a few weeks later. It was written from a 3rd Corps field hospital near Gettysburg on July 19th of 1863. Dear Madam, it becomes a very painful duty for me to inform you that your son Hezekiah expired this morning.
Mudge simply said, well, it is murder, but it's the order. Now, because of their position, they immediately advanced forward here, with Mudge reportedly calling out, up men, over the works, forward, double quick.